Hi guys, how's it going? Today I've got something that's been in my collection for a long time, and I've not been able to pick this for a very long time. And it's this big monster reunion padlock. This is a made in England lock. It's very heavy, very hefty, and we have the full-size union keyway on it, which for some reason is off to one side. Don't know why that is. It does look as if it could be a 6-pinner, but I believe it is just a 5-pinner. I say just, but that is decent security. I mean, when I turn this key, there's so much spring tension that just listen to this. You can actually hear the spring tension in this. This is an insane lock. And this was sent to me by kind Pete Restall a long time ago, as I said. And this was actually a gift. He was really sending this. This nice guy here. This is a Chubb deadlock. I don't know what exactly it is. If you know, and if you're into mortise locks, and let me know, lever locks. I'd really love to know what kind this is. It's got a curtain and the levers actually sit on the curtain, so I'm not sure if it needs a pre-lift or not, but it's quite a tricky lock, never got it open yet. But anyway, today we've got enough problems with this lock, but it's a nice lock, full brass, so not likely to rust. And so I'm going to clamp this up and get down to business right away. Don't know how long this will take me to pick, so I'm going to use my heavy duty tension wrench and my deforest diamond, because look at that bitting, just whoa, nasty, nasty, nasty. So it's, yeah, definitely a tricky lock. And you have to really concentrate. You're trying to lift the last pin, avoid the pin in front of it, and then get the pin in front of that. I don't know if that makes any sense or not. But, whew. I don't actually remember when it was that I got this lock. It was some time ago, I know that for sure, but I'm not exactly sure of the date, or even if it was this year. I don't remember. You can probably see that I'm just constantly, and there we go. Whew. You can see I'm constantly resetting this, and that's because it's just so easy to overset that 1, 2, 3, 4th pin in attempts to set the 5th pin, and then you've got that 3rd pin there that's needs to be lifted a huge amount. I definitely would not have been able to do it without this deforest diamond, and that's the only reason I have been able to do it. So, Pete, thank you very, very much for sending this to me. It's actually, I've noticed now, it's actually only single locking, but very high tolerances, so, amazing lock. So thank you very much, Pete, for sending this to me. You've probably forgotten all about this lock. You have a habit of sending me nice locks that I can never pick, like the ASEC, which I was not able to pick for ages and ages, and I'm still working on this guy right here. Let me take this open. I feel like gutting something, and since I can't gut the union lock, I'll take this one apart. So I've really been working on my lever locks today, or this week rather. I've been doing a lot of work and I managed to open my first curtained lever lock. Nice hefty armoured plate. I'll maybe do a video on this if I do ever get around to picking it, but as you can see, those levers are sitting very low down, so they may need a pre-lifter. If that's the case, then I will not be able to do it. And it's a full 5 lever, and you can see here we've got this curtain here that turns with the key, and this spring, I may as well take it out, but that curtain there, it turns with the key, and it actually is supposed to stop you from putting any picks up there and lifting the levers, but actually it's quite convenient if you have the right tools, because you can use this curtain to tension the bolt, because it touches the bolt. Then you can use your lever lifters to lift the levers there. So I don't know if you guys are interested in lever locks. I wasn't until recently. I'm really trying to explore the lock sports community. I mean, these things are still popular, and to tell you the truth, I would much prefer one of these for security rather than a pin tumbler lock. These guys are very, very nice locks, and there's so many different kinds that you can't just buy, you know, a standard pick and tension wrench. There's just so many kinds of different picks for these locks, because there's so many different locks. But at least I know now that I can actually pick an ERA Viscount. Let me grab this. This is the Walker Locksmith training lock. I can pick it without the plastic cover. It's actually got a little, it's got the tape there because you can see the levers, and this is a nice lock. I do like this, but I can't wait to have a go at the higher security models, such as I've forgotten. The ERA make a high security mortise lock that requires pre-lift, but anyway, I don't know why I'm talking about lever locks. This was all about the Union padlock, but yes, thank you Pete for that. If you haven't heard of Pete or haven't seen his channel, then you must check it out. It's a really, really great channel, and I'll leave a link in the description, but to tell you the truth, just search it up, Pete Restall, and you'll find him right away. So thanks Pete for the Union. It's been a big battle, but we finally got there, and also thanks for this nice chub lock. Anyway, thank you very much for watching this video. I do appreciate it, and as always, I'll see you in my next video.